On this segment of Tacoma Means Business, Andrew Fry provides some obvious yet critical suggestions on getting your small business churning towards success.
The last time we had a chance to chat, I talked about the idea of rebuilding your small business post-COVID, some things to consider in regards to the actual business operations and aspect of it. What I'd like to talk about today is some things that you might want to consider to rebuilding your customer base, to rekindling the communications and coordination of the people who you work with, who work for you, and who supply you. So first and foremost, get back to your customer list. It's probably a couple years old, in which case you need to go through and see who is still there, who's still interested, who has been your customer even throughout all of this difficulty, and how you might expand it. A good curated customer list, because you need to start rebuilding that again. Second up, your suppliers, the people who provide you the necessary materials for you to conduct your business. We see a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, bakeries, anything in the food services rely on suppliers. And you're going to need to get back to that. Now, maybe your office is a financial office. Maybe your office is a production office. Well, what about your coffee supplier? You're still going to need it. It's still vital to your business. So who are your suppliers, and are they still available? And what kind of terms would they be available for? Third, your employees. Whether it's the employees that stuck with you during this entire time, or perhaps the employees who you unfortunately had to furlough, or maybe found other jobs, or decided they wanted to just stay inside for a while. You need to get back in touch and start that relationship again. It's a new world, so you need to rebuild that company culture around the employees, the employee base, and the hiring of employees, all of those things in consideration. Plus, many different companies and services and products are now doing a little bit of the hybrid side. Some of the advantages that came with discovering new technologies within the last couple of years. Then, the services people. It's not just the suppliers, it's the services. The delivery people, the people who pick up, the people who empty your recycling, the ones who paint your parking lot, all of the folks who provide necessary services for you, whether it's a reception company maybe that you outsource your accounting services, but get a hold of them as well and bring them into this conversation. And then finally, do an asset inventory. What do you still have? What are the things that remain after 2 years? And has 2 years been too long for some of them? Make sure that the things that you bring in are now fitting the new normal for your employees, for whether it's comfort, whether it's separation, whether it's technology. Do an asset inventory to see if this can all work together. So, real quickly, customers, suppliers, employees, services, and inventory. And that can help you get started to rebuild and grow.
For more ways to grow your business, check out Tacoma's Community and Economic Development Program at makeittacoma.com.